So hello. How are you doing today?
What's up, guys?
It's been about 2 weeks.
Oh, I think so.
Maybe a little
since we played this.
Maybe a little over 2 weeks since we played this.
Yeah, it's been a little bit.
So, first off, give us a little grace on this one. Maybe this episode and the next one as we kind of reorient ourselves on the game.
Yeah.
Rose got sick.
Yes.
And all operations shut down.
Oh.
Real hard.
Almost my body shut down. Like it was trying.
It was trying. And so yeah, we kind of had to shut down everything. Didn't get to record like we usually do. So well, for you guys, there's no gap. For us, there's been a gap.
Yeah.
So
thank you for the comments, helping us out, helping us find things, the hints. We appreciate it.
Yes. Hi, welcome to CouchCapades. Welcome to Return to Obra Dinn. And
Return of the Obra
Dinn. Oh god, did I name that right? I did. Okay, cool. And let's just reorient ourselves. We were kind of just playing around with it before we started recording.
Yeah.
We are in
Soldiers of the Sea.
Part 6.
Part 6.
Okay.
We're about to go to part 7. I think that we have hit everything that I wanted to here. I'm sure that I said we were going to do something next time, and I don't remember what it was.
Perfectly fine. Look, there's going to be a lot of looping. This is Memento and Quentin Tarantino, so let's do it.
Good?
I'm good, yeah.
So yeah, we're going to go look at part 7. We are not going to worry about part 8 just yet because we haven't gone down to the lowest deck.
Yeah.
And we want to do that after we've gone through the other chapters that we've already found things on.
Yeah, we want to give ourselves the going back through everything.
Yeah, trying to go in chronological order.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
Oh, he got shot.
Yep.
Oh, he straight up got shot.
That makes more sense.
I think we said he got spikied.
I think so. Was shot.
Gun.
Probably a gun.
Yes. Okay.
We'll see if we can find out more about that.
Okay. All right.
That makes more sense. Because, like, he had been spiked, but then that's not quite what killed him?
No.
Okay, so, yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Yes. Okay.
In there.
Let's turn that down just to make sure it doesn't come through.
So, this... probably the gunner's mate.
Yeah.
Okay. This probably the gunner. For sure the gunner.
Okay.
Cool.
All right. Yeah. Again, orienting ourselves, which is probably the worst game. Puzzle games are the worst games if one of us gets sick.
To try and come back to.
Yeah, to try and come back to so we understand what the hell's happening.
Oh, yeah. We already saw him.
And then we think that's the purser.
Oh, crap. We can't get through.
Shit. Okay,
so we might need to go back to see who was over there.
Okay, so there's one shot. There, one person, but there's another. You can see the string.
Yeah.
The shot.
Yeah.
By
and
that
it goes
person. Toward. Thank you, everyone. Lobsters.
Crabs.
They're
they're actually crabs, but sea spiders are also a thing.
Sea spider. Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay.
Sea spiders are a real thing. It's the first mate.
Definite first mate.
Okay. He did not fire that shot.
No. That shot is coming from across the way.
So we might need to go back into part 6 to see who that is.
Yeah. Can you go back to the other side real fast and see if we can... All right, whoever the hell that is, that's who took the shot. He has a gun.
Okay.
And that is the direct line into Homeboy that is next to us to the left.
That is the bald guy that's in this area. I don't remember if the book is about to take over. Okay. Let's see. Let's narrow down who's here. Okay, so it's not him.
Is it him?
I think it's this
him.
guy.
Yeah.
We don't know who this is.
God, why? Why, God?
I hate everything.
Okay. This is fine.
So
we're trying to clean it out. Sooner or later, we're going to rabbit hole each individual person.
yes. Okay, so we're in Soldiers of the Sea. Hold up. Who's this?
We think this is the
It's either the captain steward. We kind of looked at this. This is either the captain steward or it might be the ship steward.
I'm going to say ship steward. Let's pull the picture back up. We did get comments tell us, hey.
Go ahead and stereotype
a little bit. That's not what we like on CouchCapades, but this is why we're going to have to play this game a little bit. So
because people from Sweden are typically going to have lighter hair.
Yes.
So we'll go with
also, and I mean this
Zungi.
like, not in a bad way. I don't know. Mustaches in Sweden aren't a thing, are they? Most men in Swedish.
Yeah,
are they? Okay. Why can I not picture a Swedish man with a mustache? Wait, no. The Swedish chef has a mustache.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Let's go with the Muppet. John's over here worried about diversity and inclusion.
I am.
Oh, the Swedish chef has a mustache.
Man,
there's what we're basing our stereotypes on.
I am a minority.
The Muppets.
I'm Native American. I'm a minority in the United States.
Okay, so the ship steward
was shot.
Okay, the
ship's
steward / captain's steward was shot
by man.
The bald guy who's holding back Mrs. Lim at the
Jesus Christ.
bottom of Justice at Sea. Just go ahead and put another space in there so that I know where that starts and stops.
Okay, I'm impressed. Was not prepared for you to go.
Look.
And the sun was facing toward the east. He was smoking Marlboro. I'm like, oh my, wait, what?
We don't know his name yet.
I'm down. Look, that's 100%. I like it.
We don't have ways of recognizing these people.
No, this is a good call. I like the more details we get in these descriptions.
No, I don't think crazy.
No, I don't think you're being crazy. I think you are.
No, that's the door. That's the door out.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Bald dude over there. That's
There's
that
who we
guy.
need to find. That is that guy.
Yeah, that's the surgeon.
Yes. Who's alive in Africa.
Yes.
And I like what you said. Once we figure out when the hell he jumps,
which we have seen,
then we can kind of assume everyone else is alive in Africa with the rains.
Yes. Exactly. Okay. Do we want to go back down to back into part 6 to see if we can figure out who that was?
I'm okay with going part 6. I'm even okay if we want to rabbit hole people. Like, all right, we want to figure out this person. Let's find each individual place and follow the rabbit hole. I'm not sure if that's what we want to do just yet.
Sure.
Don't move.
I'm honestly not sure either.
Okay.
I think maybe we finish gathering all of the information, just like seeing everything.
Okay.
No, he's got hair. We also don't know... Okay, how far down is he? Okay, he is almost there?
Yeah, I think he dies.
Oh yeah, he dies right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So is it this guy? Okay, it could be Nathan. No. Maybe?
No, because he was Nathan in 7? I don't think he was.
Let's see. No.
No. So
Okay.
we can almost
Nathan's not
guarantee
there.
that it's that guy right there.
So far as we can tell.
As far as we can tell.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Cool.
That is a great mechanic that the more you play this game, the more you understand like the mechanisms and everything that you can do with it. And you're like, okay, now I get it. So where is this guy at?
Seriously. Okay. Hold up. So part 7 is
He's not even
okay.
here.
He's not here.
Okay.
Okay.
He's in part 6.
That's 5.
5. My bad.
Okay. So 5 is where everything is on fire. So where does he go in 6 that then he comes back with a gun in 7? Is he... Okay, he might be back getting a gun.
Yeah.
From the gunner.
Yeah, he might. Yeah, that's a good point. He might not.
Like he might be getting a gun from the gunner.
Uh-huh.
And then he runs over here and shoots through the ship.
Yeah.
Just like almost straight right here.
Either that or could he have gone up? I don't know. Either way, he is not here on.
Yeah, he is not in this scene.
Okay.
But we have that confirmed from the book.
Yes.
Okay. Good?
I'm good.
Okay. Let's go back up here. Okay. So we have looked at 6 and 7.
Yes.
So there's Zungi. We haven't been down to the cargo deck.
Correct.
So we're not going to worry about that yet.
Yes.
We will be down there soon. Let's start going through the
Oh
Doom.
my god! Part of me is like, just go to the cargo deck so we finish it out. But
there's so much down there. Because there are so many chapters that we haven't done.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to, then we can. But I think there's a lot that we missed in the Doom that we might be able to figure out now that we know more. Because I think, let me see. Hold up. Is it the Doom? Okay, so there's Omid, Nathan, Hemdu, Duncan, we don't know, Finley, we don't know. Okay. Okay, so Henry does not leave in this chapter.
No. Okay. Then sure, let's go to the Doom.
The Doom is so terrifying. Okay, so the Doom is on the main deck.
Yep.
On the port side?
Port side.
Port side.
Left has 4 letters. Port has 4 letters.
Yes.
God, I miss playing Sea of Thieves.
Jeez.
Rose is playing an first-person game.
Yes, we definitely got corrected. It is not an FPS. We understand.
I think we use that loosely. That's not kind of how I always did it.
You and I use it very loosely. For us, it's more just a first person.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The robes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
We're into the Doom. Someone is escaping. Someone's brother was killed, but it was an accident. In the ropes or on the ropes?
On the ropes.
On the ropes. Someone saw it.
Someone's Danish. It was like, that's the Dane? Is that would be Danish? I actually don't know.
Was
Okay.
killed by the bloody Dane.
Jesus. Oh my God. Okay.
I hope someone's having fun with this.
You're 100% correct what we're doing.
Okay. So possibly Lars.
So, okay, yes, that's a good point. And now that we know that they were brothers, we can kind of look for the last names again.
Yeah, this was like the Peters. Yeah, this was Nathan Peters and shoot. There's Samuel Peters. Okay, so Samuel Peters, Nathan Peters. Were there any others?
I think we had two, like,
I thought it was the Peters brothers.
I think there was
what we
the
had it down to.
Peters brothers, and I think there was someone else. But I think we kind of assumed it was the Peters brothers. Oh, I guess it is. Okay.
Yeah. Brothers. Last name Peters?
So that's probably Peter.
So we think this is Nathan Peters.
Okay. Got it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on. This could be his brother. They look thick as thieves.
I'm actually picking up what you're putting down.
So this one, try anyways. Samuel Peters.
I'm good with this. I actually like this idea.
This. Possibly Lars Lind. Attacked by Nathan
yeah.
Peters. Maybe. Could have that backwards. Okay, we can't get on.
No. But
okay, we think this is Hamadou.
okay.
Because again, we are stereotyping.
Unfortunately. But yeah, I remember looking up Sarah Leone, and so
Yeah.
that worked because that was an African country, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
That is our purser,
probably.
which I'm now questioning if it is the purser, but
He's holding something.
yeah. We think it's the mighty conch.
Could but if we think the conch the Kraken happens in this chapter?
I think so, yeah. I think the doom happens in this, or the Kraken happens in the doom.
The doom. Okay. So there aren't a ton of people. We can't go downstairs.
No, I think it's only these
Just making sure.
3 people. I guess we could check the picture too. It'll tell
Yeah.
us. I keep on forgetting, like, you really have to think about all this stuff. There's 3 people.
There's 4 people.
4 people.
Because it's the dead guy and 3 others were present.
Oh, that's true.
So we've got possibly Nathan Peters. We could have the Peters reversed.
That's true. Okay.
Hamadou. Dium. And
Duncan.
possibly the purser.
Yeah, because he was in the purser's room last
Office.
chapter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
On. Okay, so he's probably saying, "Let me on over my dead body, you bloody Dane." So this is probably the Dane.
Yes.
Somebody in the boat says that's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat. This guy probably says, "Thought I'd forget you killed my brother." I think the X's are showing who is dead. So this guy says, "What? That was an accident. The ropes." Somebody in the boat says that wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. Okay. So this is probably one of the Peters brothers.
I agree with this.
This is the Dane.
Yes. I think we kind of have that locked pretty well.
Let me switch this real fast for Samuel Peters. Okay. Might have the brothers reversed. Okay. Good?
I think I'm good. Trying to think, is there anything that...
Okay, so these guys presumably
are alive?
Escaped?
Yes. Possibly.
Let's see. Okay.
Okay, so
Nathan Peters, or whoever this is. So this could be Samuel.
yes.
Amdu, alive. We were guessing the Canary Islands. Duncan also in the boat. I'm gonna keep them all the same.
Sure.
For the second. We don't know what happened with those three. They are for sure not in the boat.
Okay.
And we don't know what happened with this guy. Okay, let's see where they are in their journey. Okay, they're right here. They just came from here. So, like, they've kind of gone down and around. Like, this was chapter 3. Yeah, there's chapter 2, chapter 3. They kept on going down somewhere. This is chapter 6. And now we're in chapter 7, the Doom.
Okay.
So they could be in the Canary Islands. They could be in Africa. We don't really know. They could be in Azores. But there wasn't any indication in this
that told us
that
anything.
says where they're going.
Nope.
So maybe in part 2 we get something.
Maybe. Either part 2 or it's earlier in the chapter, earlier in the whole book, where they like, oh yeah, we're going to try and stow away and get out of here. I'm always saying that because, again, how this game has been making us jump through. But I say we go to chapter 2 or part 2 of the Doom, and then we figure out anything we can from there.
We go listen to the most ignoble death in this game, apparently. So, thank you guys. I think that we honestly missed how he died.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. He is up here. I'm trying to remember. I think we actually have to go below deck.
Yeah.
To find him, because he's in a little space up here. He's just having a bad time. Okay. So John, do you know what this part of the ship is for?
Pooping.
Yep.
Oh shit, I was right.
Come on. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I just made the joke. I was like, pooping.
Uh-huh.
I heard the poop.
Yep. It was in the head as the Kraken came out of the sea. Our
So-
poor artist.
So he was.
You can see the explosion, and his pants are down.
Oh my God!
Yeah, we missed this
Wow,
before.
so missed that. That's something. How the hell did us as CouchCapades miss that?
After all of the poop jokes.
After all the poopy jokes that we make.
Yep. So yeah, our artist was crushed by a terrible beast.
While taking a shit.
Yes. 13 others are present. Isn't that great?
I am. On behalf of CouchCapades LLC, I would like to apologize that we missed the poop.
Yeah. Oh, he seems concerned, as he should. Okay, so we think that he might be the first mate steward.
Yeah, and the only reason we think that is because the first mate's quarters are right behind him, right?
I mean,
Where he's at here.
Maybe. Okay, so right now we are. Oh, I'm sorry. We're here.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay, the first mate's on the other side. Okay.
First mate's clear back here.
Okay.
No, we think that because of other times that we have seen him with the first mate, I believe.
Gotcha.
Okay. So he knows that somebody's out there trying to poop. Okay, we have all of the sleeping guys who, like, here's number 43. Okay. In our list
Yes.
of the crew,
Okay.
number 43 is a topman. So the people who are here are topmen if
Okay.
they are asleep.
If they're asleep.
So that means that we can start labeling unknown topmen.
Okay.
There are a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 topmen. And we know who one of them is.
Nailed it. Freaking yes.
There's 43, 44. So, like, they're asleep. So they do count to how many people are here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So, let's see. These two, probably topmen.
Probably Topman.
Okay. Oop. That button. This guy. He's probably a topman if he's up
switch
here.
Him, yeah, let's switch him to Topman.
Because typically people can go down to a lower deck, but it's a little bit tougher for someone on a lower deck to go up.
Okay.
Okay. Also, of the topman, he looks like
He is either Scottish, or English.
yeah, I don't think that he would be from New Guinea. Not this guy.
Wait.
Huh.
Okay. All right. We're gonna play. God damn it. Go back to that.
Mhm.
Go to the Topman.
We're here. There's one from Persia, Scotland, several from China.
That's the Scottish one. Because back out of this real fast, and where we can walk around. Go back to the cots we were just at. Wasn't that 44? That's 43. 44. There's
There's
someone's
somebody
in
there.
So if 44 is filled, then we have to assume that this person is not sleeping in 44.
Okay.
And so that's okay. So if that's 37,
Okay. So yeah, he's not from England. New Guinea is in Australia.
hold on. I'm on it. Where is it?
Okay. Here's bunks 41. Okay.
Western Pacific Ocean, north of Australia. Yes.
Okay, so we've got 41. Bunk 41 is right behind
That guy.
this guy.
All right, then let's go ahead. Let's take an assumption that is 41.
Okay, so that means that hold on.
Do it.
Was it? Oh, it was that one.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Like he might be in here.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Okay.
Okay. We're in the Doom. This is part 2.
But
He's not here.
Fudge. God, I almost
Okay.
said,
Okay.
I almost said Fred.
Okay. We're fine. We're fine. This is not going to be a problem. These cots are empty. We've got 48, 49, 36. And that's a single bunk.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Over here, we've got 43. 45. I can't number. Here's 56.
Yes.
57. X
Oh, what did we figure out X meant?
marks the spot. Okay, so this is the third mate. Third mate. Martin Perot. Okay, that's not what I thought would happen there.
And
So
we think
this
is
is probably the third mate's steward.
Okay.
We know for sure this is the third mate's
Hell
steward.
yes. Hell
Okay.
yes.
So, decent assumption to think that's the third mate.
Yes.
They are together. They're going back to the officers' quarters. Not ready for the door yet. Okay, so there's 57. There's 56. Why does this have an X? Does that mean he's dead? There's a foot there. He's not dead. Okay. Okay. We're fine. This is okay. Okay. Oh, we haven't been up top yet. Fourth mate steward. I don't know what that was.
I don't either.
Okay.
That was a very weird sound.
So we've got topman, seaman, we know for sure. Topman, we're pretty sure.
Yeah.
And topman. Okay.
Would you like to come back next time?
Is it really that time already?
Oh yeah. That's the wonderful thing about this game. It blows by for us as we're playing.
So fast.
So yeah, it is time for next time.
Okay.
So Rose will walk up here,
Yeah.
and then we will get ready to figure out what we need to do, and we'll come back and we'll keep on digging. I think I'm kind of impressed how fast we got our footing and like how.
Oh, they're looking for the ship.
Oh.
They're trying to see who took off in the ship and why he died.
That's correct.
Yeah, because ship gone.
Ship's gone. Yeah, they left.
Okay.
Okay, so wait.
Okay,
Before
hold up.
Do it.
There's the bow of the ship.
Yes.
They went off of that side.
Yes, the port side.
So we can assume by this point that they were heading north. So is everybody in Azores?
I would actually assume everyone's in Azores, yes.
Okay.
Let's do it right now.
Let's do that before we forget.
Yes.
Okay. Alive in Azores.
Okay.
Alive in the Azores. Alive in the Azores.
What?
Okay. He could also be. Oh, but are we sure he's a seaman? Because, like, if he's a topman, he could be the guy from New Guinea. Because he might be one of the Aboriginal clan tribes.
Switch it right now. I'm pretty confident in.
This could be Maba. He looks like a Maba.
Okay. Because I'm pretty confident that we have Nathan correct. I'm like very confident we have Nathan correct.
Well, he could be the other Peters.
That's true.
Okay, and we think this guy could actually be. We were talking about this before everything started. We were thinking that he could be the steward, Captain Stewart.
Yes. Why don't you come back next time? We're going to regroup. We're going to figure this out.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye. I just wanted that sweet little jingle, you know?
Right? I thought we had it. I thought we had, like, all right, once we figured out where everyone probably went,
Seriously?
escaped to, I thought we had it.
It hurts my heart.